Jealous?
Stop!
Enough!
That's it, we're done.
Money.
Nothing happened between...
Do I ever ask you for anything? I don't ask you for anything. All I ever asked you was to be honest with me.
I told you the truth.
No, you didn't.
I did.
No, you didn't.
I told you the truth.
You did.
I did.
You lied. I specifically asked you, did anything happen at that party? And what did you tell me? You said no.
I know.
I don't know what to believe right now.
Okay.
I think I need to be alone.
No.
I think I need to be alone there.
Stop. Okay? Come on. Sharon, please.
Get out of my house!
This is crazy, Sharon! Don't you see what's happening?
Get out of my house.
Nothing happened with this... Okay, you know what? You just tell me what you want me to do, and that's what I'll do. Huh?
First, I suggest you pack your toothbrush. And then I want you to get your socks, your shaving kit, your underwear, your prophylactics if you think you need them, and get your ass out.
And go where, Sharon?
To hell! But until then, I suggest maybe the Four Seasons.
Sharon!
Most of these bitches is petty. 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 Most of these bitches is petty.
Bitch! Yes, it's your girl Petty Paige back at it again with yet another video for you hoes. Right, I've come through with another voiceover for you hoes, so I hope you are excited for today's story. Today we're going to be talking about James Charles and Jeffree Star, and the fact that Jeffree Star said on social media today that his partner Nate banned James Charles from their home in Calabasas. To bring you to the beginnings of this entire scandal, what actually happened was a tweet and delete happened by Jeffree Star. James Charles' brother posted to social media the following: "Why does everyone act so tough over the internet?" To which Jeffree Star responded, "Why is your brother a predator? Why did you really move back to NYC exactly? Shut the f*** up." As seen in this next screenshot, James Charles' brother actually did go on to delete this tweet, meaning that Jeffree Star went on to delete his tweet also. But we all know that the internet lives on forever, so people were very quick to catch this screen grab before he made the following post. So Jeffree Star decided that he was going to post to his social media the following: "There is a reason why Nathan banned James Charles from ever coming over to our home again. There is a reason why I haven't seen him since Glam Life Guru's birthday in February. He's a danger to society. Everything Tati said is 100% true." After Jeffree Star posted this very public statement to social media, everybody went absolutely nuts over it. The screenshot was sent to me like a billion times. People were hyperventilating, like people needed oxygen. Some people developed COPD. I think a couple of people died, who knows. All I know is that we were all gagged and a lot of us incapacitated. However, a receipt was sent to me and there was a few discrepancies that I'd like to discuss in today's video. So as Jeffree Star stipulated in his tweet, the last time that he saw James Charles was at Tati's birthday. Tati's birthday is Valentine's Day, the 14th of February. So the 14th of February 2019 is the last time that Jeffree and James Charles saw each other. Let's take a look.
Sisters, and happy Friday. The week is finally coming to a close. I feel like this week went by so quickly for some reason. I can finally say where I am, by the way. Me, Jeffree, Drew, and Nate flew to Seattle, Washington. It is so beautiful because Sister Tati's birthday was yesterday. So we did a little sister surprise and we got her good, and it was so much fun. And today we're just going to go around sightseeing and eating some foods and just being kitty girls. Alright, you guys, today's brand new video is now up and live. Why I am going to be single forever. makeup tutorial, kind of. If you guys want to go check it out, it is my anti-Valentine's Day look. I love how the video turned out. It is a super short one, so swipe up, go watch it, and hope you guys had a wonderful Valentine's Day yesterday.
In the next part of James's Instagram footage, you can actually see Nate in the background. Pay attention.
Absolutely not! Alright, you guys, who is ready for the official James Charles palette restock announcement? You guys have been waiting all day long, and it was my fault for not putting it in today's new video. I honestly forgot while traveling. I am very excited to tell you guys it'll be officially restocked on Morphe.com and in all retail stores on the 20th at 8 a.m. PST. That is February 20th, 8 a.m. Morphe.com and all retail stores. Don't forget to use code James for 10% off your brush set and palette. I am so excited for you guys to finally be able to get into your hands, set your alarms, and let's get ready to sister sell out for the third time.
Okay, so as you can see, he definitely did attend Tati's birthday on the 14th of February 2019. He attended alongside Jeffree Star, Nate, and somebody else called Drew. Now, that seems perfectly fine. They could have had an argument, something could have busted up in that time. However, there is a screenshot that was sent to me in my inbox by somebody who would like to remain anonymous. And the screenshot kind of makes me question whether they really did fall out at that time, or if it was much, much, much later, as in literally about a month ago. Take a look. So basically, on the 21st of April 2019, Jeffree Star tweeted, "I'm watching reviews on #MagicStar and seeing all the amazing feedback has me crying on the couch like a little bitch, crying emoji." Then James Charles responded, "Ugh, I can't wait to try it out as soon as I get home." Then Jeffree Star responded, "Miss you so much, I'm waiting for your return." That was on the 21st of last month. But you guys know me, and you know for a fact that I'm not just going to take that tweet on face value, especially from somebody that I don't know who wishes to remain anonymous. So I decided that I was going to have a quick look to see if this actual conversation did in fact take place. What I was able to find was that Jeffree Star's tweet about Magic Star is there, and so is James Charles's, but the response isn't there. So one of two situations has happened. Jeffree Star has deleted any tweets in relation to James Charles because of the whole scandal. Maybe he doesn't want to be associated with him anymore, not even in the slightest. Or the other option is this message that I'd received from this anonymous person was fake. But the anonymous person actually did come through with receipts and showed me that when she clicks onto it via her phone, the message comes up as unavailable now. So you know me, I trotted my fat ass all the way over to Social Blade to see if anything has been deleted. And lo and behold, there has been over 900 messages, according to Jeffree Star's Social Blade, that he has deleted on Thursday just gone, literally the day before the drama had hit. However, as you can see from these detailed statistics, this is actually something that he does quite regularly. Large sums of tweets will be deleted from Jeffree Star's profile a couple of times a month. So I don't know whether he's got somebody else who works for him, maybe an assistant or something, who is working around the clock to make sure that certain tweets get deleted. I don't know what the tea is there, but it's not unusual for his account. So that needs to be taken into account also. Just a disclaimer, I have in fact reached out to Jeffree Star to ask him if he could provide some clarity on the whole entire situation. I haven't heard back from him as of yet. However, if I do, I will definitely update you guys. So the big question, the number one question that literally everybody wants to know is why on earth did Nate decide that he no longer wanted James Charles at the house? Now, I have a theory. Obviously, it's a theory. I have not had anything confirmed to me by Jeffree Star at all. But I have a theory. Maybe James Charles has done something to make Nate feel extremely uncomfortable in his presence. Now, we all know that historically that Nate is a straight male. He identifies as a straight male. However, he is sexually attracted to and emotionally drawn to Jeffree Star, and that is how their relationship has developed. Basically outside the boundaries of his own sexuality, because up until meeting Jeffree Star, Nate had only dated women. Now, it's no secret that James Charles is attracted attracted to straight men. He's made that no secret throughout the entirety of his YouTube career. So maybe he was attracted to Nate. Maybe he thought that he could have a piece of the pie. This is all an alleged conspiracy, but just my thoughts on maybe what the situation could be until we have anything confirmed. But more recently on social media, because of obviously the allegations that have come out from Tati Westbrook about James and his alleged predatory behaviour, as well as what has been said by Gabe Gomez, his former ex-boyfriend maybe, a lot of people have been throwing at the wall, oh, well, Jeffree Star is exactly the same. Jeffree Star is dating a straight man. Now, whilst that is exactly true, what Jeffree Star states about their relationship is that they have a very close connection and an emotional bond that is the reason why he's able to obtain a relationship with somebody who identifies as straight. It's more than sex, it's more than sexuality, it is about the person and the heart. Listen to what he had to say several years back in 2016 around the beginnings of his and Nate's relationship when he was doing a collaboration with Alyssa Edwards from RuPaul's Drag Race. Take a look.
Let me trip them out even more. My boyfriend is straight. But then everyone's gonna be like, well, he's having sex with you, obviously he's not straight. Well, there's a big gray area out there. You can basically be only into chicks and then find someone that's androgynous or beautiful and just have a connection. Do you agree on that?
Because that's love. Attraction.
Love is love, but people get it twisted. Well, if he had sex with you, he's gay. Well, no, he's only had sex with women and then he's had sex with me. So what does that mean?
Do y'all have lovely sex though?
Amen.
To me, that is the missing component when it comes to James Charles. James Charles is trying to convince somebody, is trying to change their mind, is trying to convince them of their sexuality, allegedly, and that's not the way to do it. If you are going to date somebody who is straight, like Jeffree Star, it has to be a mutual love between the two of you. I think a lot of people at the beginning thought that Nate was gay for pay, and that, you know, it's just because of the money that Jeffree made that he's sticking around. But I think it's quite obvious now that they love each other immensely and their love is so deep. So instead of trying to search for a straight guy to fit the ideal of what you see maybe with Jeffree Star and Nate, maybe James Charles, is me speaking to him, maybe you should just try and find somebody who mutually loves you and respects you as an equal. Once you find that, the rest will fall into place. Their sexuality and what they identify as really, honestly, should neither be here nor there, in my personal opinion. Anyway, that is about it for today's video. Tell me what it is that you guys think. What are your personal conspiracies on the reasons why Nate had banned James Charles from the house? Do you think it runs a lot deeper than that, or do you think it's just a simple falling out? Tell me what you think on that front. Also, tell me what you think about the receipts that I've been able to give you guys as well, about the discrepancies in terms of dates of when they actually did fall out and when Nate may have turned around and said that James was no longer allowed at the house, because literally on the 21st of last month, Jeffree Star was excited to see him come back to LA. So I don't know what's happening there, because according to the receipts that I've been given, that's exactly what happened. So I don't know. Tell me what it is that you guys think in the comment section down below. If you like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. If you like it, if you don't, I don't give a shit anyway. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification with the bell so that you guys get a notification every single time the Petty Paige posts new content. Right, I'm about to disappear because I've heard that Rich Lux has dropped a huge video in relation to the Gage Gomez and James Charles situation. My husband's just cooked me a curry, so I'm going to sit down, eat my curry, and watch this Rich Lux video. I will meet you on the other side. See you guys later. Mwah. Bye.
Petty, 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 petty. Most of these bitches is